Alright, we are live. And I am ready to play some Minecraft. Are you ready to watch me play some Minecraft? Because I am ready to play some Minecraft. Alright, let's just get right into this. Hardcore V5. Right, I was working on my miniature library. So I need to get more cows and then collect leather. Jeffrey, you're doing a great job. Oh, I already have wheat in here. Cool. Oh. Okay. So it's been too recently. I It's too soon for me to make more cows. So I guess in that case I should make sure that I have enough paper. Hello. Alright, and I know I just collected all of this sugar cane, like I think it was last episode, maybe an episode before that. But I need more paper. So oh. Kinda forgot that hole was there. Alright. Now that I've got all that planted, I can turn the rest of this directly into paper. Okay. And that will give me 61 books. Coffee time. 61, which turns into 20 bookshelves. And I need 50 something for this. And just for the walls, I think it was like 53. Let's see. 6, 12, 18, 24, 32. No, 30, 36. Six times 6 is 36, right? Plus 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 36 plus 20, 56. Just for the walls. And then I also need lecterns. 5 of them. This is gonna be a lot. And I don't have enough books. Or rather, I don't have enough cows for the leather, and I don't have enough paper yet. Oh, I just realized I should have... Or another place that I should be advertising my streams. Oh, well, that was... I think an entire stack, yep. Alright, what do we think now? Do I have enough cows now? I don't think so. Because I'm gonna need... Yeah, there's still space. So, fair enough. At this point, I'm gonna have to harvest more wheat before I can do another full round. Maybe I should work on getting more music discs. I don't know why I ran back over there again. Alright. If I'm going to be working on music discs, then I'm going to need a place that can only spawn creepers. Which is fairly simple to set up. Mostly it's just spawn-proofing the rest of the area that's difficult. Unless... Okay, I've got some ideas. I could... yeah, I could make the creeper farm in the sky. And now that I have a ghast that will happily take me up and bring me down, I won't have to worry about that stuff. Alright. Ooh, a sword. Bane of arthropods? Really? So that pigman was like really good at killing spiders? Okay. So here's the thing. I don't really like fireworks or Independence Day, really. Mostly because of the fireworks. I'm not a big fan of blowing things up to celebrate having blown people up, but I feel like people would be mad at me if I didn't at least do something. So there was something. Now, what I prefer is purple. And that is something that I will do. Wait. Small? Hmm. See, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make some fireworks for tomorrow in advance. Because tomorrow is my birthday. Hmm. My family at an outdoor concert, so can't hear, just dropping in. Aww, thank you. There we go. Alright. I'm going to set off the 3 smaller ones now because because they're cute. Man, almost birthday time. I I grew up not really liking my birthday all that much. Probably had something to do with my last quote unquote birthday cake actually just being a sugar free chocolate pudding. Yeah. Yeah, and that was because my adoptive parents couldn't have sugar, and they were convinced that that meant that I couldn't have sugar. So yeah, now I'm excited a little bit because you know one of my roommates asked what he should make for dinner, and I asked for Swedish meatballs, which, when he makes Swedish meatballs, they are amazing. Do we have more? Did I miss any? Oh, I did miss a couple. There was an entire stack. One more. It was the punishment for escaping. Cows are pretty cool. Yeah, aside from the fact that they keep cramming themselves into the corners here. They always try to avoid the gate unless it's open. Like there's a line here because they're all trying to go that way, but they also take up space. Alright, I think one more round is going to be perfect. Highland cows are cute. I unfortunately was not able to find any for here. Also, I think I need to find a new place to put Jeffrey. Also, what are you doing? Okay, what if I then grab this lead and pull? Oh, now you fly off that way. Okay. These villagers are living their best life right now. Yeah, someday I'll find Highland cows. Hopefully in the somewhat near vicinity. Yeah, I've been thinking now. Is 5 librarians enough? Because I know we need to have Unbreaking 3, we need to have Mending, we need to have Efficiency 4, Fortune, Silk Touch. No, 5 is not going to be enough. Right, let those grow. Oh! Alright! Rough. Oh, boy. Instruments. Yeah, yeah. Let's make this one the animal drops chest. And I know I really shouldn't waste a leather on that, but I don't really have any other animal drops on me. Oh, rah, 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 rah. You know who does that? Cuties. Alright. Let's get some sound up in here. You know, at first, this music disc just sounds super chaotic, and then it finally settles into, oh, that's what's happening. And I love that. Hmm. Okay, so we can barely hear it from over here. Can't hear it at all from right here. Apparently sound in Minecraft does not obey the square cubes. Or no, not square cubes. Inverse cube law. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, that's another thing I could do. Alright, so this sugarcane farm area is nice. You know, it's somewhat efficient, but. Or rather, it's effective. The issue is. It doesn't look great. And I think I'd rather plant flowers around it. You know? Yeah, I feel like I'd rather plant flowers around here. So, what I want to do is not in the mountain because, you know, I actually want an excuse to leave the mountain glade now. I kind of want to relocate the sugarcane farm over to the other side of this way. Um, let's see if I can show you without hurting myself. Yeah, down there. And then maybe I'll dig a tunnel through the mountain or something. I could just have this be farms in general. Like sugarcane farm on the big flat area, because I know the most efficient way to grow sugarcane. Um, Maybe I could have some bamboo on the hills or something. Anyway, it doesn't have to look good. It's just I can grow a lot more sugarcane on a big flat area than I can on the shores of a small pond. Oh, bunny. That was sad. It was really sad. Did they all grow? All of the trees grew. Nice. Um. hmm. Okay, as soon as I'm done cutting down these trees, I need to mark out which villagers I want in which stall. Specifically, librarians. Because librarians sell enchanted books. So we need an Unbreaking 3. We need a Mending. We need... Um, once we have Mending, probably not going to want Infinity on my bow anymore. Because I would personally rather have a bow that lasts forever rather than has infinite ammo. Or maybe I should just keep enchanting my bows the traditional way. Huh. Hmm. Ruff. Dog to dog. Comms are now active. Okay, one thing's for sure. We need the pickaxe enchantments so that um, if I do accidentally break my pickaxe, even after it has mending, um, so I can get back a good one without having to re-roll enchantments a ton. I can't even remember what that music is called. I'm not a big enough nerd. Was this enough wood? I think it was. Yeah, because it's enough to make a stack of bookshelves. I overdid it a little bit. But that's okay. Alright, so now I've got 6 stacks of dark oak planks. And then I'm going to need 9 stacks of paper. I can't wait until the time when paper just turns into money. Which is to say, I make paper and then I sell it to librarians for emeralds. I could also use a bamboo farm to turn into sticks to sell to a Fletcher. Alright, I am going to need new armor soon. So chest plate and my boots are both about to break. I might actually just repair the boots because I don't know how lucky I can get in terms of feather falling in the future. I feel like I got really lucky with that. So I'm going to repair them. At least to there. Can't really afford more. Yeah. Sure, I'll repair the leggings too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have mending soon enough. Right now I'm just working on getting or farming sugarcane and cows so that I can make a bunch of books that I can turn into bookshelves for my library area over here. Right. I just remembered what I was doing before. I was marking out which stall needs to have which villager. Specifically, which librarian. No! I hit the wrong. It's okay. I've got more. Okay. Should go back up there now that all of the, or that most of the leaves have decayed. Pick up any last saplings. So I'm pretty sure I did not get back as many saplings as I put into this. I need to get as many back as I can. Oh no, I got back exactly as many as I put into it. Cool. Alright. Down this way. Alright, obviously mending is the very important one, so it comes first. And we got unbreaking. We want efficiency. Mending, unbreaking, efficiency, protection. Um, Mending, unbreaking, efficiency, protection, feather falling. And I'm going to need to clear out some more space. Okay, here we go. And I don't have any more torches to put over there, so I'll just steal some from over here. Yoink. I don't need those up there. Just put one on every pillar and it'll be fine. After the villager hall, I'm not sure. I mostly do my projects on a stream of consciousness fashion. I do whatever sounds fun at the time. I mean, I know that tomorrow I'm not going to really do much. I mean, it's my birthday stream tomorrow, so not much on the agenda. Okay. So now we've got a place for a place for fortune and a place for silk. Yeah, my birthdays are kind of complicated. Or rather, my opinion of my birthdays is complicated. I generally prefer to stay in. But I am having somebody over, which is fun. Well, it's always fun. Sharing? Well, a lot of it is something that I would rather not talk about. Like, the final bit of it, though, is that my adoptive parents, they couldn't have sugar, or milk, or wheat, flour, or a bunch of other things, right? And so the last quote unquote birthday cake that they made for me was a sugar free chocolate pudding. So there's that. Mhm. Yeah. It was not fun. It was really sad. It wasn't even solid enough to keep the candle from falling over. It did not taste good. I mean, if it had been a dark chocolate, I would have, been okay with that, but it wasn't. It was baking cocoa, and it was made with almond milk. The candle literally fell over while I was trying to blow it out. Okay. I've got more. After that. Now, you don't need to do anything for me. I'm fine. I've got my roommates. One of them is making Swedish meatballs for me. And uh, I've got somebody else coming over too. Mostly just to hang out. I do agree that I need some chocolate, right? I can get my own chocolate though. Okay. So we got protection, feather falling, silk touch, fortune, efficiency, unbreaking, mending. Um, aqua affinity. Respiration. I don't think villagers can sell Swift Sneak, can they? Um, Looting. And sharpness. Alright, what else? What else? I wish this had a helper menu like. Oops. Like chests and other stuff. Or a recipe book that just says what enchantments do what. Alright, I think it's probably about time to harvest the wheat again and do another round of making more cows. Yes, making more cows. Because I'm not sure how YouTube feels about the B word. Uh, oh, I'm gonna dump out some of my inventory first. Yes. So my YouTube channel I mostly just do stream dumps. Or not mostly. I entirely do stream dumps. So it's just all the raw stream footage. What am I doing? I need to be putting this in here. Turning that into paper. Mm. You know what? Apples are flowers now. Moss is flowers. Sugarcane is flowers. Apples are flowers. Gotta make sure I sleep every so often. Because as useful as phantom membranes are, I don't need any more right now. And phantoms are rude. Yeah, so basically, any plant that I'm not sure where to put it goes in with the flowers. So, like moss, I'm not sure how to classify moss in the game. So, it's a flower. Because there's always more flowers. Oh, no, no, the saplings go in with the logs. Because that's the raw wood chest. Boy! That's rude. But only in the semi-joking way. Right. I got about a stack and a half of wheat from that. That's pretty good. Oh, I was holding the wheat. Okay, time to jump in. Last round, and then it's time to collect some leather. Oh, God. If I can actually make it through them, that would be fun. There we go. Oh. Oh. It is a really tight squeeze in here. Any more cows that are hungry? There we go. That was all of the wheat. And I don't think there's enough room anymore. Yeah, there's not enough room anymore. It's time. And see, this is why I need looting. Because I don't even think this is going to give me enough leather. Yeah, I'm going to need at least 3 stacks of leather here. Just for making 1 stack of bookshelves, which isn't going to be enough anymore. No! I missed. Right, as soon as I get to 3 stacks of leather, then I stop. Huh, looks like I'm not even gonna get to 3 full stacks. It's just babies now. I didn't even get to 3 full stacks. But it's okay. I don't have enough paper either. Let's just see how many I can make. One stack. Now, there it is. I'm blind. 38 bookshelves. Wow. Okay. That's not a lot. I've got a running tally of how many times somebody jumps into the stream and says that exact thing. We're up to 4 now. It's always a new account, always a first time chat, so it always announces it to me. But yeah, Nell here is a bot. Yeah. There we go. Bot has been banned. Oh, actually, you know what? I should set up a sign somewhere in the world that has a counter for that. Let's see. Dark oak sign. Oh, dark oak. It's good for marking things. It's not very good for visibility until you have glow squid ink, which I don't have. So I think. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm going to make this sign out of regular oak. You can ban the whole phrase and it will delete the message and ban the bot. Oh! I didn't know that. I will look into that. And hello! New person. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Okay. So. Headphones. Bots. So far we are up to 4. And then there's also the okay, it's a little strange. So they act like normal people at first, but then they say a very specific line after sending a few different messages. It's kindly accept Discord. And those I have had 3. And I'm not even keeping track of how many of the cheap viewers at... Are we back? It just told me that the stream disconnected for a bit. Are we back? It says connecting to chat. We good? Hello? Right. Just gotta check on something. Oh, we're back! Awesome! Awesome. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, we got full, full wanted posters. Yeah, so the headphones bots, they always send the exact same first message. It's always, hey, my headphones aren't working, so can you chat instead? Or something like that. It's, yeah. And then there are other ones that always ask for my Discord, and then after they join my Discord server, they send me an individual friend request and a DM, and then they just never interact with the server. Which is why I've added to my Discord profile that anybody who just tries to sell me something is getting blocked and banned. It's not that I have anything against people trying to sell stuff, right? It's just, if that's what you're doing, maybe don't go to a streamer who has like maximum 4 viewers. Because we can't afford that. Alright, what was I doing? Cooking up some more steaks. Seems like a good idea. Is it time for another mining trip? I feel like it might be time for another mining trip. I've got an hour left on the stream. For the first hour, I was working on the library. I have animal drops now. Oh yeah, also mushrooms. Mushrooms are flowers. Because I'm not sure how to classify mushrooms in Minecraft. Well, on my end, it says I've been streaming for an hour and 12, almost 13 minutes. Although I will have to do some... I'm gonna have to do some stuff in the video editor to... I'm gonna have to clip the videos together. Which is gonna be annoying and a little time consuming, but... it'll be worth it. Okay. So I want to be able to interact with these villagers. I don't want them to be able to get out. So... Something like that, maybe? I think I need to do some testing. Right, so I need to test, like, if I put trapdoors there, and here, yes, I will be able to interact with the villagers. And they'll have enough space in there for a bed and a workstation. The question is whether or not they can leave through this gap. Oh, thank you for the follow, Husky. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop over into my testing world. And okay, so it was like that. Yeah, which trapdoors I use doesn't really matter all that much. Okay. So now, why do I have a creeper spawning? Oh, right, because I was testing that. Buffering again. Are we back? Um, okay, so now you can get on the bed. Oh, and we need a lectern as well. Functional blocks. Okay, I know I'm blind, but am I that blind? Oh no, I was just in the wrong area. An lectern there. Cool, you are now a librarian. Can you escape though? I mean, if I do this, you definitely can, but... And that answers my question. You cannot escape. Cool. Back to the hardcore world. So literally that is all I need in order to make sure they can't escape. And I'm going to need more oak. Apologies for the buffering, the poor connection quality. I'm not sure what's been going on, but something's been happening to the Wi-Fi. Or not even the Wi-Fi, I've got a wired connection. Something's been happening to the home internet connection. And I'm not sure what. Oh, or maybe it's my computer. It is feeling a bit feverish. Okay. What else was I doing here? Right, a mining trip. I really just need to smelt down those swords. Oh, I could smelt down these 3 swords using those 3 bows. It's going to be the most work I've ever put in for 3 iron, or not iron, for 3 gold nuggets. Now, I think the amount that you get back from smelting down a tool should be dependent on how much durability it has. So, a full durability golden sword should give. Are we back? Again? Did something that I hope will um, help stop that from happening again. Went into my task manager and closed literally everything that is not necessary for the stream. So I had. Well, I'm doing alright. I'm a bit annoyed at my internet connection right now because the stream keeps blipping. But overall, pretty good. How are you doing? Okay, I am looking at my task manager right now. Literally the only things that are running are literally OBS for game capture, VC Face for my avatar, uh, then OpenJDK, which is Minecraft, and Streamlabs. That's it. So really, it should not be blipping like this unless it's a network issue, which I'm really hoping that it's not a network issue because that would be really annoying. I was wanting to go on a mining trip, but with the stream blipping like this, I have a preference in this world for really all of my hardcore worlds that every second I play on it should be streamed. It should be recorded. Because I want people to know that I'm not mining off camera. I want people to know that I'm not farming off camera. As much as I would love that, Marwa, I am broke. Flat broke. Also, you don't have to tag me. I see every message anyway. Also, even if I weren't broke, this is really not a great time considering that my stream keeps blipping in and out and I'm really annoyed at that. Hmm. There we go. Oh, they really did make it a lot easier in this update to relocate villagers. You do good in here? Cool. I promise this is not the usual thing. It's literally just a today thing. It's happened once or twice in past streams, but this is definitely the most it's ever happened. Oh, thank you for the follow. If you stick around to the end of the stream, which should be in about half an hour, I will drop a link for my Discord, where I post announcements of where my next streams are going to be. Well, hello, Lorraine. Yeah, I am going to need more leather. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with the internet. And hopefully it doesn't happen again. Knock on wood. Just realized I don't actually have any wood near me in the physical world. So just this and that. These. That. Where am I from? Utah? Wait. You know what? An Eastern Europe thing? I didn't know that. Alright. I was gonna do a mining trip over there, but I don't know if I can trust my stream to not cut out. So, instead, I'm gonna go... Oh yeah, you throw any spilled salt over your left shoulder to blind the eyes of the devil. So either knock on wood or throw salt or anything like that. Yeah. I know United States people don't really have a lot of superstitions. And I wouldn't say that even I am superstitious. I'd say I'm a little stitious. How does a skeleton strafe dodge in a one block passageway? That's not fair. But anyway, instead of going on a mining trip, I'm going to go back over to my first portal. Skills. I'm gonna go back over to my first portal, my original base. And maybe tackle some fortress stuff. I really need to fix this. It's not something I deal with often, but I deal with it often enough. first portal that I ever made. Oh, hello. Piglins are awful. They only like you if you're wearing gold. Apparently, diamonds aren't good enough for them. Oh, hello, skeleton. Did that skeleton just... Hello again, Lorraine. Y'all saw that, right? That arrow went right through that skeleton and almost hit a zombified piglin. It went straight through. Ouch. Gotta eat up. Oh no. How am I doing? I'm alright. Hoping that the stream issues are done now. Glad to hear. Oops. I'm getting a lot better at fortresses. Minecraft is one of my favorite games too. That's why I play it so much. I think that's the longest shot that I've actually made that wasn't on a ghast. Come on. It wasn't even strafing, it was just walking. Okay, so we got blaze spawner there, blaze spawner here. What's up here? Wither skeleton? Skill issue? That's just rude. Do I hear a hoglin? I do hear a hoglin. I no longer hear a hoglin. I have not yet gone to the Ender Dragon. I'm kind of hoping to find a warped forest so that I can get Enderman. But also right now I'm just... Oh, hey! There's rods. Does that work? It does not. Ow! These things are so very rude. Okay, so now I know that doesn't work. Time to run. Got 4 more blaze rods. Oh, hello, Watson. I'm doing alright. Just fighting Blaze right now. I mean, I've beaten the dragon in other playthroughs, I just haven't done it yet in this one. Go to the fire. Ow! Maybe I need to go back home and make some fire resistance. Can I jump across here? Yes, I can. Alright, I got a few more blaze rods. Yes, I have a Discord server. I can post the link to it in a bit. Ooh! Chainmail helmet. I think it's time to start my first collection. Okay. Oh. Hmm. I'll tell you what, Lorraine. I'll post the link to my Discord in a little bit, and you can join my server. As a matter of fact, I'll do that right now. Just fair warning, if you don't actually have any interest in the server and just try to DM me and sell me something, I'm gonna have to block you. It happens surprisingly often. Okay, apparently Discord doesn't want to open up right now. So I'll post it in a bit. I hear an Enderman. Where are you? Where are you, Enderman? Oh, saw it up there for a second. It's not even raining. Why is he teleporting so much? I forgot to do it today, but usually, I post my Discord server link before I even start the stream, and then I pin it and tell it to automatically unpin at the end of the stream. I guess I forgot to today. Ooh, not that way, this way. I said about 30 seconds ago that I would post the link to my Discord in a bit. And if you keep insisting on a friend, like me adding you as a friend, then you're going to get banned. You can join my Discord server. You can talk to me there. But I reserve my Discord friends list for people I actually know. It seems like maybe Lorraine can't actually hear me, or is willfully ignoring what I'm saying. Okay, you can hear me. Then you should know that I said just a little while ago that I will post my link to my Discord server as soon as Discord actually boots. I forgot that furnaces and smokers don't actually continue working when you're in other dimensions. Perhaps I should set up a chunk loader. I can't wait to set up that wizard tower up here. Anyway, I've got about 10 minutes left on today's stream. Oh! Wandering Trader, what do you have? You buy milk. Okay. You also buy water bottles. You sell cherries, or cherry logs. Moss, glowstone. I don't know. I don't know if cherry logs are actually worth buying. Especially since I'm pretty sure just like over in that direction, there's a couple cherry trees that I can get, and then I can just grow them. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Alright. With 8 minutes left on the stream, I'm going to see if I can figure out why Discord doesn't want to open right now. So I'm going to temporarily hop off of this world. Take it out of full screen. Yeah, it's just not wanting to boot up. Here. Blah. Maybe if I temporarily quit Minecraft? Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Accidentally misclicked and opened up Steam, and that worked just fine. But for some reason, Discord is not wanting to work. Alright, let's get back to Minecraft, I guess. I don't know what's going on with my Discord, but It should be fixed by next stream. Anyway, let's get back to it for the last 5 minutes of the stream. Now, maybe for the last 5 minutes of the stream, I should go get stuff that will prove to that wandering trader that I don't need to buy anything from him. Which, really, the only thing he was selling that I didn't have access to was cherries stuff. That is a lot of powdered snow. Wow, that is a lot of powdered snow. Okay. Yee, cherry trees. I was right. And this is probably one of the smallest cherry grove biomes that anybody's ever seen. I don't want to say the smallest because the smallest just has one tree. This one has 3. Oh, 4? 4 trees. Yay! Back home. That's good. Yeah. This is absolutely, definitely one of the smallest cherry grove biomes ever. Yeah, tree there, tree here, tree there, tree there. And that's it. That's the entire grove. It's still pretty. Yeah. It is pretty, isn't it? I like the color of the bark. This is burgundy. It's beautiful. These leaves decaying yet? Yes, they are. I just need a singular sapling from you. Well, actually, probably 2. One to replant here, and then one to plant over in the glade. I do have fortune. Does fortune work on leaves? Oh, there's one. Oh, 3. Awesome. Alright, now that I've got 4. Cool. Now I don't need... I don't really need any more saplings from here. I still kind of want some more, though. I mean, I guess it's Minecraft. I don't really need anything. But I have desires. Yeah, that's probably all the saplings I'm gonna get from it. About 9 cherry logs. Well, hello, goat. That is a really big cave. What's up? Not much. How are you doing? Ouch. Well, that's good to hear. Huh. I just went on a short expedition to go get some cherry stuff. Just a little bit. I don't want to destroy the smallest cherry grove biome I've ever encountered. One of the smallest that can exist. It only has 4 trees. What am I doing tonight? Tonight I'm going to probably put on headphones and try not to hear the fireworks. Because people get a little crazy with the explosions around here. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, fireworks are beautiful. It's just that people aspect of it, people take fireworks a bit too far. And I don't know how it is elsewhere, but especially in Utah. Okay. I knew the exact moment when July started because people immediately started setting off fireworks at 12:01 a.m. July 1st. And I live in somewhat of a population center where people think that they can just. Oh! Williams. Oh, yeah. I should have put that together. Hi, Chris. Um, yeah, people seem to think that they can just set off fireworks whenever, as long as it's July or December. Yeah. It is good to see you, Chris. Or at least to see your messages. Um, see one more time if my Discord wants to start up. Looks like no. Yeah, and that would be a lot more fun. I feel like if people just waited until the 4th and then suddenly the entire sky lights up with fireworks, that could be cool, right? The issue is that here, I guess people like to spread their fun out, and fireworks from a distance sound exactly like guns. Anyway, unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for the stream today. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can boot up Discord in order to send the link. But I don't have very high hopes for it working. Yeah, it's just not wanting to work. But Chris, I'll send you a link through our personal channels. I'm sure it's an issue that will resolve itself. Because it was able to open earlier. I just had to close it for the stream. Yeah. Let's try. That's not working. I might have to reboot my entire computer for it. But that's okay. Oh, I can close OBS now that I'm not playing. You're welcome. It was good to have you. And you take care as well. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.